He was a fairly obscure fringe athlete just a few years ago, but the Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City changed that.
Seattle's Apollo Ono was one of the biggest names and brightest stars in Salt Lake, and you can expect him to be bigger and brighter in Torino. King 5's Alan Schaffler joins us with more. Alan.
Dennis, pretty good expectation. Apollo Ono won gold and silver in Salt Lake, and NBC rode the Apollo story pretty hard. After all, he was good TV right from the opening ceremony. He's not going to sneak up on anybody this time around. His fellow short track skaters certainly know who he is, and the network is making sure that his star power will light up the Torino game.
Apollo Anton Ono there.
The spotlight was on him, the cameras in his face from the Parade of Nations on, and he didn't disappoint.
And Ono, here's the bell.
There was spectacular short track action. A wild finish that left bodies on the ice, and Apollo, a silver medalist, in a wheelchair. More drama, threatening emails and beefed up security. A doting, worried father always on hand. A soul-patched sporting fan base, and a controversial gold to add to his silver. With an easy smile and natural command in front of a crowd or a camera, Ono won over skating fans, television viewers, and advertisers. So, is Seattle's short track superstar ready for another round of Olympic pressure and international attention?
No. Salt Lake was amped, Salt Lake was the pinnacle for me. Hopefully I can deal with it, We'll see. We'll see.
The modesty and the humor are typical, but he's ready. Ono's commitment to hard work hasn't faded, and he's just kept winning since Salt Lake, with overall World Cup championships in 2 of the last 3 years. He says he's in better shape physically now than he's ever been.
Yeah.
He's in good shape financially, too. His record, good looks, and charisma have created commercial opportunities and pop culture visibility no other American speed skater and few Winter Olympians have ever enjoyed. Over the last 4 years, he's signed endorsement deals with Coca-Cola, McDonald's, General Electric, Roots, Hilton, and inline skate maker Land Roller. He has cut down on personal appearances over the last 2 seasons, so the selling of Apollo won't interfere with his performance on the ice.
Oh, it's a totally different game. The business aspect and the marketing aspect of amateur sports is ruthless.
Apollo is wearing actually the official uniform of what the teams will be wearing when they walk into opening ceremony.
Clearly, NBC is back on board the Ono train. Here he is modeling the USA team uniform in a recent Today Show appearance. With the Olympics nearing, he'll be spending more time on the national stage.
NBC's already done a whole bunch of shots and shooting for the upcoming games, and kind of picked me as like one of the key marquee athletes to televise on, so we'll see.
And here he is, skates blazing, the final flaming act in a network promo. Don't expect him to give up the spotlight until the games are over and the Olympic flame in Torino is doused.
Pretty hot stuff. The short track national championships are being held right now this week in Marquette, Michigan, and those races will determine spots on the Olympic team. You can see those races, by the way, on pay-per-view through MediaZone.com. We've made a link from MediaZone to our webpage, and there's also a link to a real-time results page, which is very handy. I just checked, found out that Apollo won the opening 9-lap time trial, so he's on his way. So are we. We're just 60 days out now from the opening ceremonies in Torino. Lori and Dennis.